A-team?
Morning, yeah. A-team, coming into a new spot we haven't been before. Pretty excited, high hopes for today.
Really high hopes. So we got the two killers together.
Killers of time so far.
Killers of time so far. Today's a new day. So we split up in a team, so Nick and Steve are gonna go. They're headed to a whole different spot about an hour away. Me and Jason are just gonna go slay something. Aren't we?
Preferably an elk.
Not time, not time. We need to slay an elk.
Are cows in play today?
Cows may or may not be in play today, depending on range and availability. Yeah. Cows may be in play today.
No.
We're gonna hunt this draw right here. Oh, it's awesome, actually. It looks great. So, see the moon back there? Man, it's pretty up here. Really pretty.
Well, as Trent's working on his 2 hours worth of getting his boots on, getting his finger bandaged, getting everything ready, he's let it get daylight enough here that I've spotted a herd of elk up that canyon. We're
slow playing today. We're slow playing. We're not gonna run at them. We're just gonna take it easy. I gotta make sure my finger doesn't fall off because that ain't right. So
that's no good.
That's no good, no. So I'm just I'm gonna put a little band-aid on it. We got elk spotted though.
Yeah. Right off the bat. It looks like maybe a couple bulls and then a group of 6 or 7 cows, but they're just feeding out of the timber. So who knows what we're gonna have, but our plan today is, instead of being as aggressive as we have been, just make sure we don't blow these out. Slow playing it. That's our plan for the day.
You're never gonna break my black gold heart. We did it all, like savages. We hit it hard, like savages. Took on the world and tore it all down and made it our own. Yeah, we stole the crown. We did it all,
Briefly describe what we're doing right now.
We're watching elk.
Being awesome.
Being awesome. We're kind of slow playing it.
Slow play.
To figure out what these elk want to do before we bust them out of here. And right now all they want to do is feed.
Which is a good thing. They need to eat before we need to be healthy before we shoot them.
Yeah, put on a couple more pounds.
I'll see if I can get them here for you guys. Oh yeah. You can see Big Daddy in the back. As you can see, there are ways up there. We're just gonna let them feed. We're gonna maybe get some cover here, and we'll close some distance on them. But our whole game plan today is we've got this drainage. It's not huge, and we could honestly, if we just walk through it, probably hunt it in
2 hours,
2 or 3 hours. So we've got elk in here. We're just gonna slow play and just like methodically pick out what we need to do. Make sure the wind's right, and don't do anything stupid and rush in or something. So we're just gonna kind of let the elk kind of tell us what to do, I think, today. We'll just pick our way up there.
Get behind those 2 trees.
Maybe get behind some trees here and just watch them for a while. All right, now. That's probably a satellite, maybe?
Maybe.
He's just a big-bodied bull. You know what?
Yeah.
All right, come here, buddy. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this time that we get to spend together with these two groups, and it's been a real blessing. We've had a lot of fun. Please help us in the future to work well together and to keep our relationship and friendship above all. Help us with these elk today, and if it's your will, maybe let us be successful. But above all, just thank you for the time and the camaraderie and the fun that we've had and the stories that we've shared. So keep us safe. Let our families back home know that we're safe. It's been a long, grueling time, but we're going to finish strong. We love you, and keep us safe. Amen.
Amen. Just took off our gloves. We're getting close. That big bull in this herd right here, we have 2 spikes and maybe a raghorn up above us. Didn't take us very long to cover the distance over go up here and then try to get on contour and come in on top of that bowl. The wind's really good. It was really good. Still really good. So we're gonna go up, circle down, back around. It should just be right here.
It's really, really tough when you look at a place from a distance and you're like, oh yeah, we'll get right there. We get over here, it doesn't look at all like we thought it did. That big bowl somewhere right up in front of us here. We're just kind of slow playing and going nice and easy. We heard a couple bugles a while back, but we haven't heard anything in the last while. So we're just gonna take it easy. See if we can pinpoint where he's at.
Yo, when the timber just right up there. I think it could be right in this flat. It could be right here. You know, stay in the trail for a little bit longer.
Yes,
and maybe cut up.
Wind's great. He could be right here though.
Yeah. I wish he'd sound off.
I do too. Yeah. So they went in right there. We expect them to be maybe right in here somewhere.
Wind's good. We can maybe wait, see if we can get the sound off.
Yeah.
We're kind of blind right now. Oh, so we're kind of coming down, so we expect that right there somewhere.
If he'd just give away his location, I think we're just gonna slow play it and just wait this out, see if he bugles again. Once we can pinpoint him, then we can make our move. This is awesome though.
The slowest elk hunt ever.
Ever. We're slow playing. This later in the season stuff we're not really used to. We're used to like peak of the rut, just hammering. And so we kind of are changing our tactics a little bit as the bulls are starting to slow down and the rut's kind of tapering off. We're just kind of slowing down and trying to be a little more methodical about our moves. I don't know if it's gonna pay off or not. That's what we're going with.
Fingers crossed. Elk hunt like this isn't as fun as bugling.
No. But if we kill that bull, it's productive. He's a magnum.
He finally just sounded off, probably 200 yards, 150, 200 yards ahead of us. Let us know where he's at. Wind's really good. We have a pretty brushy approach. We're trying to get in silent on him. It's nice to hear him bugle, though. He's a little bit fired up. Just right there. I think this might be good. Keep scooting a little bit at a time. I just don't want to get picked off by a cow. Got a big creek in our way. It gotta be just right here.
So the wind got a little bit, not swirly, but we got this creek between us and him. I don't think he's gonna come across this creek. So what we're gonna do is we drop down, we're gonna get down across the creek and go up on his level on the other side, about the same elevation that he is. He'll be more apt to, maybe if we can call him back out of where he went to. So that's the tactic that we're using right now. We're gonna go up there. Right now, all we're doing is going 20, 30 yards and reevaluate. 20, 30 yards, reevaluate. So, the old slow play.
A stick just broke right in there. assume that they're still there.
Yeah, definitely. I thought I heard them leave, maybe, but I don't know. It's so hard.
He's way up there.
How do you feel about your feelings?
I won't talk about it right now. 3 hours of our lives we'll never get back. I don't even know why or what or how come or... Well, I'm out here in the opening up on top of the timber patch and glass for another elk that we can go screw up. Trent's tired.
Well, we blew out those elk this morning. As you saw, we couldn't relocate them, so we climbed clear up this mountain. Beautiful up here, man. It's so beautiful. Really awesome looking ground. And we're hitting these isolated timber pockets in these draws. I'll show you here. This is the main basin right here that we got, and then you got these fingers that come down. And so we're going clear up this finger, and we're going up to that timber patch way up there. And we're gonna try to see if we can't find them. Maybe there's some elk just isolated in these things, and do some calling. So
Scare them away, you mean?
remember, we're positive thinking.
Oh, positive. We're gonna call one in.
Yeah, call one in.
So this is the first time when I call, they're not gonna run the other way.
Hopefully. And if that does happen, we're gonna go to the next crew, right?
And call them in.
Call them in, yes.
Or
call them in.
call them in.
All right. There's no negativity in this crew at all. Just gotta keep trying. It's gonna happen. We just gotta stay after it. Positive thinking. What are you saying to them? What are you saying to them?
Where are you?
Oh, gotcha.
And they aren't saying where they are.
No.
One-way communication device right here.
What's the plan? Well, I think we should side hill through here.
The side hill, get up on that ridge and then probably a couple hundred feet below that rock. Maybe try to hit like where that ridge flattens out.
Okay. Just to give you an idea, that's my hand. Apparently we're not alone. That's the first wolf track that we've seen since I've been in Montana. It's just impressive. That's the first one I've seen probably in my life. It's impressive.
Giant.
That's a huge dog. Wow. We're just going up through this timber patch. I said, that don't look right. Jason goes, that's because it's a wolf. Oh. Crazy. I'm glad they're hunting ahead of us. That's awesome. Looks like there's one track here, and then there's a couple more that feed in. Looks like there's what, 4 maybe? 4 or 5. Wow. This might not be a great place. Is that what that means?
We'll pick up their sloppy seconds.
It must be a game-rich environment. That's pretty cool.
If they're hunting here, it's good enough for us.
That's good.
We're
better callers. Yeah, I know. Look at all those tracks, guys. Crazy. And back to hunting. What do you got, Jason?
Well, it's kind of strange. We've been hunting for 8 days straight now, and they got a little hot spot coming up that hill. So what we have here is just Luco tape, type P. And what I do is, since on our shipping labels with our calls, I take the silicone backer, roll a strip of tape out on the silicone backer, and cut circles, because what happens is when you cut a square off of the tape, the tape will start to peel at those corners and roll up. So by making all of your corners rounded, helps it stick a lot better. So yeah, as soon as we felt that hot spot, instantly you need to take care of it, and otherwise it'll turn into a blister for sure. Got little blisters on pinky toes, but gonna get this heel taped up and stop that right now. Should got little creases out, and hot spot was right in there, so if that's how we should be good to go.
Back in the game?
Oh, we're ready to start running mountain beast mode. Well, we've officially scared every type of critter off the hill. Hey, the one positive we can take from that though, they ran the opposite way that we're going. Pretty deer.
There you go. Pretty neat.
That's pretty neat. Nice little buck. Up and comer. Not exactly the.
What was he, about 180-inch buck?
Like 200. I think you're conservative.
Yeah, I try to always aim low.
A couple 200-inch bucks up here in this basin.
We were just hoping he doesn't go down to this timber patch and blow out what, if there may or may not be an elk down there. So it's about, what time is it? About 3?
4:33.
Or 4:30? 4:30. We're gonna clear up in the top end of this thing. I don't know if you can hear me at all. We're gonna loop way back around. Try to find him. Hey guys, we are not doing the walk of shame yet, or the hike of shame. We're about, I don't know, 5 miles back in here probably. But
Onyx maps will make the walk of shame faster. We know right where the trail's at.
bingo. I couldn't have said it better myself.
We try to keep these walk of shames as short as possible.
Hike of shame. Hike of shame. We, those elk that we were on this morning, just following their tracks for a ways. It looks like they came into this timber patch that we're going to come into right before dark. So hopefully they're in there, and hopefully they respond, and hopefully everything goes good. But we've spent up all day up in this basin, flipping around. Sally had to take a couple naps. I may or may not have done it too. But one more day with the Phelps crew, so we gotta get it done. Hopefully tonight's the night. So not quite the hike of shame yet, but we got about another 45 minutes.
Par for the course. Par for the course. Nothing.
Rough day.
It started off really, really good. And it got better and got better, and then about the first cow call I let out, it got really bad. It's been down. Nothing since. What's going on?
I don't know.
Besides the elk, we did see the freshest thing in here besides all the mule deer is wolf tracks. So that's not, I'm sure it's not great. The 2 patches of timber we wanted to hit had fresh wolf tracks going through both of them. The bright spot is, since we spotted those elk right off the bat, we never bugled in a big patch of timber, so I'm hoping maybe there was one hiding in there that just was quiet.
Way down by the...
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're not on the hike of shame yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Let me know when we are.
All right.
Well, guys, the mountain whipped us again. That seems to be like a reoccurring thing the last few days, but anyway, we will overcome. Got tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day, so it's getting dark here. A little frustrated, but if you look at this country that we're in, it's you got to step back. I've been hitting it right now. This is my 5th state that I've been in. It's easy to, you know, kind of get down on yourself and like be like, oh man, we're not seeing anything, or elk aren't talking or whatever. But I mean, if you look at all the things that I've experienced in this trip and everything I've went to just so far, it's been tenfold. All the friends that I've made and the people that I've got to talk to and stuff when I'm out in the woods, it's been awesome. So, but I shot this a little different today. I shot this whole hunt kind of a vlog style. Comment below if you guys like that. Actually, I would be curious to see if you guys like this right here, this kind of interaction. So we are going to keep at it here. Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day. We got to ride to drive the muddy road out of here. Hopefully we don't get stuck. We might be here. You might be seeing us tonight here. I don't know. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you guys like what you're seeing, and join us tomorrow for yet another adventure in Montana. What do you think?
I'm ready to rip a bugle.
Rip a bugle.
And we'll keep walking.
How do I look?
Too tight. Not great. Really? No, Dad, everything's fine. Looks fine. That got weird. Yep, that got weird. All right, guys. Hey, we got a full group tonight, and it is so awesome. I got my dad, got Steve, and everybody knows Trevor. Nobody cares. Okay, moving on.
It's gonna be a rough night.
It is. It's gonna be a rough night.
It's like he's my brother or something. Good.
Let me see what we're doing today. Let's dive in the hunt. Steve and I were there. It was incredible.
Did anyone notice the snore problem? Some might call it sleep apnea problem.
Thought we were gonna get by that, but
hashtag just like Casey.
Yeah.
Hashtag bring a sleep habit.
So in my defense, I had no idea. Phelps slept for like 2 hours.
Of course you had no idea.
Well, I was journaling.
No, you were in a coma.
No, I was journaling before that, and then I woke up, and then Phelps, he finally woke up, and I'm like, hey, what's up? Oh, not much. Well, I didn't know
Didn't say a word.
I did not have a clue he filmed that. Did not have a clue.
Well,
he filmed
everyone
that.
knows you didn't have a clue.
I was tired.
You were in REM sleep.
I was tired, yeah. I was catching up. Okay, let's just get past that. That's not in the book, and we're going to cut all that. So let's talk a little bit about the hunt. All right, so guys, what we did is we split up, me and Jason, and
Steve and Nick.
Steve and Nick, the Schmidt Show, and the Steve Show all together.
So what he's trying to say is there's probably not much footage of this team right here.
Not a lot.
Oh,
Not a lot.
Okay.
Steve, any?
No,
Not
not really.
Okay.
So you're gonna see me and Jason tromps around the woods. We got on a giant bull actually early, and then we managed to just screw that up as quick as we had it going. It was horrible. We tried to slow play, and the slow play turned out to be a no play. And yeah, that was terrible. Bull's gone. We found a bunch of wolf tracks in that same canyon, which I don't know. Comment below if you guys have had that happen. I have no idea. But this is the first time I've ever seen a wolf track.
Those look big.
They were huge. Yeah, they were huge. Unbelievable. But I don't know. I don't know if that makes them call shy. I think people from out of Oregon, we don't deal with them, so I have no idea about them. I really don't. Moving forward, hunt was what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's it. So
Snored a lot. Go ahead.
and we're gonna cut that. Let's move forward.
Copy.
What do you guys want to talk about, Dad?
Pretty good weather in the, we're having.
Real crazy over here.
Anybody have a shout out?
I do.
You do.
I do, but they're in the truck.
I have a
They're in the
shout-out.
truck.
I'll go.
Go get them.
You better run.
I've got a little surprise for Trevor, actually. Someone gave me, and I am so sorry. I lost this for a few days. I finally got it back, and I am so sorry I don't remember your name. If you could email it to me, I definitely give you all the credit in the world. But at Boise, when I was at Boise, someone wanted you to have this. I thought it was pretty special. I really thought it was special.
So scared right now.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So they wanted you to have this. But on the other side, there's an SD card. So there's the baby bird, and that's a gift.
That's the gift that keeps on giving
Oh, yeah.
All
pretty
year.
much the whole year.
That's good.
If you turn it in. So,
That's a 64 gig.
yeah. Oh, yeah. No, they spared no expense.
This is more than just the thought that counts. This is going to be used.
Is that not awesome?
That is so painful, too.
Okay, so
I don't know who it was. Thank you. Got kind of really humiliated.
moving on. Steve, go ahead.
Shout outs.
Yeah,
Shout-outs,
shout
let's
outs.
do it.
Yeah. Anybody that you got, bud?
We got a shout out from Roland Woods. He wanted to throw a shout out to his mom and all moms who have taken the time to pass on the hunting and outdoor tradition to their kids. So,
Awesome. Cool. That's
Yeah.
really, really cool.
Yeah.
I got a shout out to my wife Jessica Thomas and their son Bryson Thomas. It's from LV Thomas, and he wanted to say that every time he comes home, his wife said every time that you watch the Born and Raised or Hushin' Crew, she gets to go on a full day's hunt. So he's like, could you please just give me a shout out to make me feel like this is worthwhile? Because he's sitting at home with the kids while she's out sitting in her tree stand.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I got a bunch.
Throw one out there.
I'm just going to throw it out. Okay, we got Jayton Monroe. He just passed his hunter safety class, and he's ready to hunt this next year. So
Perfect.
that's really, really cool. Christine Howard. Kyle Dubé.
He butchered
Dude.
that.
Dubé. Yep. Rough. I apologize. I'm only one man. Alita.
Okay.
All right. Nailed that. No, I got that one. Alita. Hey, calm down, guys.
I've noticed a lot.
She just gave birth to a little girl named Ava. So that's pretty cool, and
I have
definitely.
noticed that a lot of people sending us messages have been putting like how you're supposed to pronounce their names in it, and I see why.
That is for me. That is for me. Giant shout out for Logan James. Logan, we're thinking about you. We're thinking about you, bud. Tom Davis and his kids, Nathan and Ian and Evan. Wanted to say a big shout out for them. Steve?
Perfect. Big shout out from Chris Moford. I'm in Trent shoes here.
I was gonna say, what happened? It's not as easy as it
Anyways,
looks.
he's
is it?
from Miles City, Montana, and he's throwing a huge shout out to Adam, Colin, Trevor, and Tyler. They're all veterans, and
That's
they
awesome.
are part of the Montana Warriors on the Water, and they do veteran hunts. And two of those
that's
guys
cool.
harvested their first elk this year.
That's
So
really, really cool.
So
That's awesome. Rita Zimmerman and Grace Mucken. Ooh, I might have butchered that.
What do you mean, might?
Grace Mucken.
You took a hatchet.
I think we butcher
She
everything.
wanted to, no, this one's, she said,
Where's that baby bird?
I need to say, no. I feel terrible.
You should.
The problem is she said, you need to be sorry that her dad's bugle tube won't make it in time for Christmas.
Baby bird, take that back. Just
Oh, I'm so sorry. Guys, we are working our hardest. The bugle tubes, like the fusion tubes and the cipher tubes, we apologize. We are trying our hardest, but they will not make it, and I really, really apologize. That's That's terrible. Last but not least, guys, we got a gift today. It's pretty amazingly awesome. Check that out, guys.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. This is from Rob and Sherry Hunter from Utah, and Sherry painted this shed for us and wanted us to have it. Rob had
That is cool.
amazing hunt this last year. Actually cut himself, kind of like I did, except he cut
you guys
himself.
have a lot in common.
A lot in common, except he cut himself in the leg, and he was bleeding super bad. They tourniqueted it off, and the story is amazing. But thank you so much, guys, for this.
Thank you.
He was fine.
Thank
He
you,
was
guys.
fine. Rob made it out fine. He's
Perfect.
okay. He's
Oh, good.
okay. Yes.
This
but,
is going to be hanging in our
This is
office,
going to
guys.
be in my office. I guarantee you, and I really, I can't express how much appreciation I have for this. So thank you guys so much for everything.
Wow. A lot of detail.
Yeah, amazing, amazing.
My shout out is to all these wives out here that are going, I just wish this would hurry up.
Get over.
There's a lot of wives that are watching this,
Actually,
right?
There is, yeah.
Comment below, guys, if you are a wife or a woman that's enjoying this series. Comment below. We'd love to hear from you guys too.
Yes,
So-
definitely.
Man, we certainly appreciate all your guys' support. It's just been overwhelming. So thank you so much, guys.
Thank you guys for everything that you've done, and thank you for supporting us through this whole journey, and we really appreciate it. And if anybody, everybody good?
We're good.
good?
Have a good night.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow,
everybody.
guys.